Hello, everyone. It's Joe, probably better known as Joey Moss. And welcome back to Bad Boy Gaming. Today we're going to cover, is it worth it to buy a Target cube rectangle? I don't freaking know. We're going to find out together, and I'm not even going to give my opinion on this one. When I'm finished opening this, I want you guys to conclude one thing. Is it worth it to buy one of these? We're going to let the viewer decide. Let's get right down into this business. How the hell is everyone doing today? I'm having a glorious day, can't even lie. So we're going to start off with one of these. We're going to start off with one of those. There's only one booster pack in here? Well, that's freaking janky. Alright, I guess you could see that from the freaking case, but you know, whatever. So we got an Oath of the Gatewatch 15 card booster pack. Followed by, I'm not sure what this is. Let's just start with this. What the heck is inside of here? It looks like it could be a lot of lands. Is it a lot of lands? I don't know. We're going to find out together. These are sold at Target for $29.99, and it looks like we got a land pack. It looks like we got a land pack. Now, there were rumors a while back that you could find commander cubes inside of these. But it seems that Target employees have gone through them and decided to rip out all the good stuff and replace it with a bunch of janky stuff. So I don't know if you can still pull out commander decks. I think that Target employees are hip to this, and they just jump on it before anyone else does. Either they purchase those cubes or rectangles, whatever, and just take them home. Whatever, or they just freaking swap them out. I mean, these things are easy to open and reseal. I've seen many at stores that, like, you can tell by this. Whoops, what the heck? Oh, I was looking for these not long ago. Funny story. Yeah, if anyone's interested in purchasing these or making a bid on them, if you look closely, they align. See that purple in the middle? Yeah, they're an error card. I guess I'll auction them off. Highest frickin' bid wins. Go ahead and start bidding in the comments below as well. Like I said, highest bid is going to take it home. When I don't receive a bid after 24 hours, we will conclude the auction. And then I'll get a hold of you and we'll talk. Real bids only and offers, guys. I do accept PayPal. All right, moving forward. That was weird how that happened because I think because I grabbed this and it was like stuck to him. It was stuck to it. That's how it worked. All right, moving forward. But yeah, there's some purple smudge like in the middle of it. I don't know. It's kind of rare, I guess. Cinder Barrens. We're going to start with a Cinder Barrens. Times 2. And a meandering river. 2 meandering rivers. Okay. Submerged Boneyard. We got 2 submerged boneyard. What the heck are we doing here? We got 2 timber gorge. Times 2 of those. We got 2 Tranquil Expanse. 2 of those. What the hell? We got like all the freaking dual lands. Forsaken Sanctuary. Times 2. 2 Foul Orchards, I believe. Yep. A Highland Lake. Times 2, I would assume. Wow. This is like a freaking land pack or something. Stone Quarry. It's a common. Unfortunately. We have 2 of those. 2 Woodland Streams. Is this another freaking land pack? Did we get another land pack in this? Oh my gosh. So 2 land packs so far with a bunch of janky uncommons, dual lands. All right, moving forward, we are progressing. Now you know. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. What the heck is going on in the background? All right, shut that chick up now. All right, so this is a Sanctifier of Souls. Looks like a foil on the top. What will it be? Nobody knows. Sanctor of Souls. Okay, Sanctifier of Souls. I like how it's thicker. It's thick. She likes it thick, guys. Sanctifier of Souls. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Sanctifier of Souls gets +1/+1 until end of turn. 4/3. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying out of the battlefield. It's a 2/3. Foliage. A Providence. Also, real quick, shout out to Ken Jensen, Dylan Lake, Death Eagle, Arn Eigel, and Eric Fearman. Shout out to you players out there. Providence. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of the first upkeep, your life total becomes 26. And then it says your life total becomes 26. So I guess you can get an extra 6, or you can drop it at any time and your life total becomes 26. I'm not sure what I think of that card. Moving forward, we have a Sanitarium. I can't do it. Skeleton. An Unruly Mob ×2. A Desperate Sentry ×3. A Skursdag Supplicant. I almost said supplement. Get your supplements on. We got 2 of those. A Vampire Noble. A Nearheath Chaplain, sure. One of those. Gavany Unhallowed. Followed by a Haunted Dead ×2. Emissary of the Sleepless. You know how many sleepless nights I do occur? Quite often I have sleepless nights. Do you guys ever suffer from that kind of like insomnia, craziness? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Morecut Necropod. Don't tell me this is all lands to finish it out. Oh my god. Okay. I was getting concerned there. Still, I mean, we got 2 freaking land packs, basically. Borrowed Malevolence. Male violence? Don't do that. Okay. And then we got a Blessed Alliance ×2. A Lunarch Mantle ×2. Repel the Abominable. There are one of those. Vessel of Ephemera. Look at that. That looks like one of those Christmas globes. Grandma, you suck. We have an Angelic Purge. Borrowed Grace. Bound by Moon Silver. I want to see slivers again. Spectral Reserves. Okay, ×2. Ruthless Disposal ×2. A Campaign of Vengeance ×2. All right. Not too impressed with that as well. This is looking pretty turdish right now. Can this Newscraft Mob foil pack save it? I doubt it, but we're going to find out. Newscraft Mob, can you save it? We'll see. Newscraft Mob foil. It's for 6. Newscraft Mob enters the battlefield with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. It's a foil. Whenever a player casts a spell, remove a +1/+1 counter from Newscraft Mob. If you do, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Oh, we got a Crypt Breaker, though. That is legitimate. We will take it. A Crypt Breaker's not bad. For deuce, discard a card, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. All right. Followed by a Wailing Ghoul. And a Seagraph Scab ×2. Tater Haunter. Is it just me? But don't you just want to say Tater Haunter? Every time I read that, I don't even know where I got Tater Haunter from. It is what it is. Crow of Dark Tiddlings. What a weird freaking name. Tater Haunter and Tiddlings. Liliana's Elite ×2. Skadoosh. Exultant Cultist. Sure. We got 2 of those. A Reckless Scholar. One of those. Stitched Mangler ×2. Laboratory Brute. A Stitch Wing Scab. A Scab. Don't be a scab sucker, alright? Lamp Lighter of Selhoff. Advanced Stitchwing. Advanced Stitchwing again. And we're going to finish with a land? Oh my gosh. Okay, almost. We're almost going to finish with a freaking all lands there. Oh boy. Graph Harvest. Zombies you control of Menace. Not a bad card. It's cool. ×2 of those. Legitimate. A Spontaneous Mutation. ×2. Cemetery Recruitment. ×3. Compelling Deterrence. Sure. 2 of those. A Ghostly Wings. Boon of Emrakul. Murder. Mo. What up, Bone Thugs? We got 1 murder card. Succumb to Temptation. So many times have I succumbed to temptation, let me tell you. Guys, be careful out there. Because there are some tantalizing ladies out there. Just beautiful and breathtaking. But they'll suck the life out of you. Moving forward. Throttle. And a Liliana's Indignation is uncommon. All right. Is it worth it to buy this for $29.99 is the question. Leave your thoughts below. And again, I did put these cards up in auction on quite the notable site the other day for miscuts and misprints. And I even included in the post, in the title, I said, these were pulled on Bad Boy Gaming. I didn't provide a link to the video, nothing like that. But I wanted to be legitimate. I wanted to provide facts, like something to back it, some evidence, to these cards, because that is pretty nasty. This is where the misprint is right here, going across the line up here. Again, guys, only legitimate auctions or numbers will be accepted. Don't be dropping stupid numbers like $1,000, nothing stupid, Keep it real and be honest, and fair in your bids. And the highest bidder will win it. It'll go 24 hours. But when I put it in this group, they took the post down within about 6 hours. And I couldn't understand why. And I guess it was because they said I was advertising. I'm like, dude, I'm not advertising, bro. I just wanted to provide people with proof that these are legit. And I opened them on camera from a sealed product. I guess they didn't like that in that group. But it's kind of funny because the people who run the group, they're always posting their prints without providing any evidence of where they came, how they're legitimate. The crimped cards, it's mind-blowing. And right now, I don't know if I even trust that group as a whole. It's like a select 3 or 4 guys who run the group, and they dictate everything that goes on there. And they're the ones that are offing all their miscuts and misprints. And these crimped cards that they're selling, be very cautious when purchasing crimped cards. A crimped card basically would be like when the machine comes down and boom, punches it to seal up a booster pack, it can leave an impression at the bottom or top of the card, leaving these crimped marks all along the bottom. The problem with those cards is they can easily be manufactured. Anyone can do it who has a crimp machine. All you gotta do is just punch the bottom of the card with your crimp press. Doesn't take much effort, and these people are selling them left and right. I'm just saying, be cautious, be careful. It's important to be a little wiser for the wearer, guys, and having information like that I think is very important because sometimes people are going to try to take advantage of you, and that's not cool. All right, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and as always, PLA.